guys, and welcome back to my channel. These past few weeks I've been having a little bit of creative block and found a couple of ways that have helped me get through it, so I hope you enjoy and gain some new motivation to tackle that blank page. The first is Post-its. This one's easy, but adds a block of colour to your blank page so it's not as blank and less daunting. Just create a collage of sticky notes and draw on top of them. Anything from flowers to portraits to words, or even just what's in front of you. Anything. I promise it'll look retro on top of the colour. Next is journal, art journaling. I've made a couple of videos on this one, so you can check them out too if you want more inspo. But essentially, it's creating a collage from things you like. Anything from magazines, newspapers, books, music, the list goes on. I often like to start with a blocked background, so either words, a wash of paint, or a page of colour from a magazine. I then try to find a subject. So a model I like the pose of, an outfit I like from a magazine, or a quote I could use. I usually work intuitively, so you can go in with a quote at the back of your mind too if that helps. Here I chose, inhale confidence, exhale doubt. I thought this was something I really needed to help me get through my art block. The third is Doodle. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Just draw whatever comes to mind. If nothing comes to mind, then start with a shape or a squiggle, or even a line, and then build on top of that. For this, I just did a big squiggle and things just started coming to mind. I looked around the room for inspo and started drawing some flowers. I ended up filling the empty space with lines that built on top of the doodle I'd done. I found that that's kind of a go-to for me, and it fills up pretty much any empty space. The fourth idea is blobs. I found this one the most fun, so I just started off with a few colour blobs. If even that one's too daunting, then just ask your brother, sister, mum or dad to make a couple of colour blobs for you, and then draw what comes to mind. I usually drift to faces, but you can do animals or objects or anything else. The last one is what I found to be the most motivating. That's to do challenges or collabs. Here are a couple of shots of some of the past videos of challenges I've done, and there's a playlist on my channel if you'd like to check them out. There are so many creative and amazing talented people on Instagram, and most of them are more than happy to do collabs or are hosting challenges. I find these the most helpful because I don't have to think of a prompt, and sometimes they have a deadline too, so for me that's quite motivating. Now, all of these ideas shown are just how I have chosen to approach it this time around, so it's just a suggestion. We all have such unique ways of creating, drawing, sketching, arting, so I'd love to see what you all attempt. Make sure to tag me if you end up creating something that inspired you from this video at Prince and Twine on Instagram. I'd love to see what amazing things you all create, so it's your turn. Do it, you wouldn't.